Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the CryptiCraft server. You're once again here with Cozy, of course. And you may be wondering why I have no armor on, and unfortunately that is because I was just in the end giving Crazy a hand with some stuff here. You can see I'm online with him right now. And unfortunately I fell off. I'm going to show you what we were doing over there. That's no big deal, but because I'm back over here, I figured I might as well show you guys what I've done. So I just got back from vacation. It was a little longer than it was originally planned. We ended up staying an extra week, and I had an absolute blast up there. It was great spending some time with the owner of the server and meeting his new girlfriend and their family, etc., etc. And it was honestly probably one of the funnest vacations I've had in a really long time. And it was nice to be able to get the baby out of the house and have her meet new people and etc., etc. So we're definitely going to have to do another trip and visit them and make sure they come and see us sometime. But getting on with what was going on, I'm probably going to have to get some tools and stuff. But I lost all my armor, which really sucks. I lost the sword that I had. It was the first sword I ever had on the server, and it made me really upset. I lost the bow, some really good tools, which sucks. Not to worry, I do have some more tools. I'm not overly concerned about the tools. It was more the bow and the armor that I was upset about. I think I have another sword. I'm gonna look around for it, but we have updated the last little while through the snapshots as they've been coming out, so we have some new things to explore. First off, the armor stands, which are pretty freaking awesome. I love them. You can put the armor on them, moving around in a minecart, and because they're counted as an entity and not a full block, you can move over and move them over and etc., etc. I'm sure if you follow any of the other people who do Let's Plays in Minecraft, you've probably seen something about it already. We also got the colored fences and the new doors. I'll get more into that in a bit. I've done a lot of work at the butcher shop. I didn't play very much while I was on vacation. I did do a little recording for the EnderDragon fight, which I will show you guys a clip of once we're done here. And I don't really know what I'm just gonna walk around, see what we can find. So while I was gone, I'm gonna show you upstairs. The cow breeder caught on fire. I'm not exactly 100% sure how. We were having a lot of lag on the server, so I think that could have caused it. You might hear some chickens in the background. That is because I've got the chicken farm and also a rabbit farm that I will put links to for the designs that I used. I did modify them a little bit, not enough to say that I want to make them my own design, but enough to make them look a bit different than you would expect. So you might notice all the dirt here. I am going to be doing a roof, and I'll get on more to that later. So with these fences, I just used the dark oak fences and the birch fence gates. I thought they looked really nice together. When they did the 32B snapshot, we were all getting a good chuckle because all the chests were gone. They were invisible, not gone. So we're glad that that's fixed. But you can see I made it a little prettier up here, as far as I thought, at least. I thought it looked really nice. I put some trees in, and like the grass and the coarse dirt pathways and the birch fences to kind of give some separation between each device. I've also made a little bit of change. Yes, my mic is on. And he's getting a good chuckle because I just recorded a whole episode and forgot to unmute my mic. So a little bit of unfortunate things have happened to me over the last little while. Oh well, it's nice to continue to record and stuff. I put a furnace in behind here. That way, if there is any raw meat that comes through, instead of having to worry about fixing the machine itself, I can just throw them in the furnace. Get a little bit of extra experience since I'm not going to get any from that anyways. I rebuilt the cow killer, as I had mentioned, the sirloin breeder. I made sure the cows got placed back in there and everything. That's why it might look a little different. We built the chicken farm. I got the idea from Exumavoid. I liked the way it worked and how small and compact it was. Figured I can fit it in a nice small area. and it's been doing phenomenal. The amount of chicken I'm getting has just been unreal. And this here is the rabbit farm I have designed partially. There's a guy, and I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, but I think it's Queth Plays Minecraft. He did a little tutorial for a rabbit farm, and I kind of settled on doing this. I'm not sure 100% if it works. Basically, I press the button, the lava comes out and gets pushed back in. The bunnies are being held up there. They're all tamed, and they're all led onto that fence post. That way they can't teleport to me elsewhere. So you can just come up here with your golden carrots or your dandelions, breed a bunch of them. And because of the water, they continuously jump up and down, which makes it really easy to breed. I don't think I have all too many in there, so that will probably be good. And you can see we got the bunnies in there now, and to keep the little baby bunnies from teleporting to me, I will go inside, try to get a lead to as many of them as I can, lead them to that fence post, close the gate, and then when they grow up I can use the button to kill them. And I also was given a little present from Lavender Pig. He was out and about, and he found a name tag or a rabbit, and he said it's a rare thing, and this one's named Toast. I haven't done any research, but I figured I'd keep him, make him my little pet. I think it looks nice. I might let him roam free eventually after I get it all gated in and whatever. So over here, in order to keep the dandelion supply up, I want to do an automatic flower farm kind of situation. I think it'll be not really efficient, but helpful in the long run. It's not going to be all the time I need to go ahead and breed the rabbits. I mean, I will spend a lot of time breeding them, but eventually I'm assuming I'll get enough. I'm not sure how I feel about the entranceway here. I just kind of threw it together really quick. As I said, I experimented with the doors. I think they look really nice. I wanted to use them to kind of give it a different feel aside from just the wood doors. I really like the dark oak wood doors, but I didn't think they suited this build. And same with the spruce ones. Those are kind of the three doors that they came out with that I really, really enjoyed. And in the next couple of days, you're going to see a lot of episodes coming out from myself. I'm going to do a ton more work on the butcher shop and hopefully get it finished with the farms over here spreading across a little tree farm and then the restaurant shop thing over here. Well, I really like this. I really do. Like I said, I don't know how the sirloin breeder set fire. I just logged in while we were on vacation. It was on fire, so I put it out as fast as I could. Unfortunately, all the cows had died and basically the entire thing burnt down. So I went and got some more cows, rebuilt it, and now it's where it's at. Over the next little while, I would like to maybe do another series of something, probably a single player series or maybe even a series of another game. I have a few options available to me. I don't know if I'll actually be able to post them on YouTube or not, but I'll figure all that out when the time comes. I have a few different games, some of them being SimCity, not the newest one that SimCity 4, the one where the one DLC was the Cities of Tomorrow. I have that. I have Cube World, and I also have Timber and Stone. So I might do a series of one of those and see how that goes over. And if you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. If there's something in particular you guys would like to see, then I would definitely rather put that out than something that I think would be nice. So more about the vacation. Really, it was great to see the owner of the server. We took my daughter to the beach, and she really loved it. She'd been in water before, but she was a little young, so she didn't really. The temperature of the water was a little cold. It was an outdoor pool, and she didn't take to it very well. But at the beach, it was phenomenal. It was really nice to see how she reacted, and I actually enjoyed being out and seeing all the people and stuff like that. When we were on vacation, we went for a pretty much a really long walk every single day. Where the owner of the server lives is like the top of the highest hill in their little town there, and we would go for like a 2 to 4 hour walk. And by the end of the walk, when we got back to their house, my daughter would basically sleep for a good 2 hours, wake up, have a little bite to eat, and then be out for the night. It just wore out being out so much all the time. So the vacation, daughter-wise, it was amazing. She was the most well-behaved I could ever imagine. The owner of the server's girlfriend and the people we were staying with them, they were the best hosts. It was phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for a better vacation. I really couldn't have. So right now we're just gonna go run over and see catch up with K0Z. Over the next little while, I'm probably gonna do a lot of grinding and try to get my my armor and stuff back. It really sucks that I lost it. I can't believe that I lost it, to be honest. So after we finished up with the butcher shop, I'd really like to get back to work on Atlantis. It's been a really long time since I've been there, and I'm actually starting to miss it. And most of the content when it comes to Atlantis is majority going to be digging until I get the entire hole dug out with the help of K0Z, Dwarfish Microbe, and Lavender Pig. But with schedules lately, everybody's been pretty busy. We're hoping we can get more done. So I might show a little bit here and there of the progress in Atlantis, just making sure you guys can see where we are at. But for the most part, there won't be too much recording for Atlantis until after we've got the hole dug out and we start doing the building. So Lavender Pig and K0Z have gone nuts doing a ton of work down here. I really love what Lavender Pig did here with the villager face. He's even got a little chest in behind here with an emerald inside. I thought that was really creative. And this is just a skeleton grinder. They used the stronghold and made it look really phenomenal. I'm really happy with what they did with this. And in the end right now, K0Z is actually in the process of building an Enderman farm, an Ender for short. And I was giving him a hand, just laying out some tracks and making sure that we can travel quickly to one place to from one place to the other without having too many Endermen in our way, if any at all. And I think I got it to the point before I died where Endermen weren't on the track at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, why does your pinky hurt? Make a minecart and we'll get headed over there. So I didn't do nothing too fancy for the path, just laid it out, half slabbed what I could to make it so we could run up that way if we wanted to. Oh, there goes an old workbench. Basically, this is just going to take us right to the end where we are building the Ender. It has to be at least 120 blocks away from the island, so we made it exactly that. You can see, I can only look so far here, but you can see K0Z's been going nuts doing some work. And we're just going to see where he's at with this. Oh, great. I was worried it was going to throw me off the edge again. I don't have a sword, Enderman. I have no clue how many he's going to need, but I will grab this many. Such a... Oh. Whew! Oh, jeez, almost fell. That's quite the freaking drop. And it makes it so much worse that it's just not... Oh, there goes an Enderman. It makes it so much worse knowing that it's just nothing down there. Just empty nothingness. The Endermen up here are ridiculous. Throw those down for K0Z when he gets up here. And we'll give him a quick hand, just placing some blocks out. Not too long though, that I don't want to get you guys bored or anything. I assume he wants to go this way. So he's got a little design he's going to do for the Enderman farm. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be just yet. I probably will help him out for the majority of it and make sure it's working and all that kind of stuff. And then afterwards, I'll probably put out an episode showing you guys how it works, etc., etc. But I don't want to forget about the Enderman or the EnderDragon fight that we had. Obviously, we would have needed to kill him to get here, and I did mention that we did do it. The quality of the video, Dwarfish Microbe's girlfriend was sleeping in the background when we were doing the fight, and we were doing the fight in his room, so we had to be a little quiet. So while the video was going, I felt more like I was whispering, although I did try my best to edit the video and make it a little louder. I was still in pretty quiet. So I'm going to let you guys see that, and if you like the video, be sure to leave a like. Comment on the video if there's anything specific you want to see. I have no problem taking suggestions, and I'd love to know what you guys would like to see for another series if I were to start one. In the next little while, there's going to be some changes coming to the server. I don't know if it's going to be one of the something that's immediate or something that's going to take some time, but I definitely know for sure that we are going to be having some changes going on, especially around spawn. So I'll keep you guys up to date with that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. There's going to be content coming out very frequently over the next little while, so be sure to keep yourselves updated. And until next time, guys, sit back, relax, and keep it cozy. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the CryptiCraft server. I'm here with a couple of guests today, and that is because we are going to be going to do the EnderDragon. Dwarfish Micro. Alright, so we're going to get going ahead here. We already found the End Stronghold, as you might have seen in my last episode. Lavender Pig and myself went off and find it. Now, there is a few people who can't join us, those of which being Crazy, Soundwave, Metal Applesauce, and Big Boss 120, as well as the Hidden Sea. For whatever reasons, they have their own. Alright, so just going to tell these guys, let's get going. We'll get going. So, Lavender Pig and Crazy did some work. They turned the skeleton spawner into an actual grinder, and they also linked up the nether, that way we can use it and get back and forth quickly. So there's a few people who don't know where to go, so we're just going to kind of direct them as we go here. Yeah, let us know. It's not the greatest walkway through the nether, but it's a walkway. And if I do sound a little bit quiet, I apologize. Just there's a couple sleeping people in the room near me, or one sleeping person. Whoa. What's going on? Is everybody stuck? The hell happened? Well, that was weird. Alright, so we're in the skeleton spawner now, so if we just come up this way... Oh, people gotta get some arrows first. Ooh, those skeletons are gonna get annoying real fast. So, out of the people here, I think that Yellow Snow, Dastardly, and Snake have actually never killed the EnderDragon before, so this is the first time for them. Lavender Pig, myself, and Dwarfish Micro all have done it before. It's been a secret. That's why. I asked her if she wanted to come on the adventure with us a couple days when Lavender and Pig and myself went and found this place. And she had to work the next day, so she wasn't able to. Dwarfish Micro was just spending some time killing some skeletons. So they did some work. If you like the way it looks, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'm sure in the near future Crazy will probably end up putting out a video. I know that Lavender Pig did put out a video, so go ahead and check that video out. You can find his video on his channel, the Lavender Pig 1234.
I think it's just Lavender Pig.
And if I'm wrong, I will leave a link in the description. Yeah, I do.
Wait.
So if it's not obvious, I actually have Dwarfish Microbe sitting directly in front of me. Our girlfriends both went to bed and we... I'm gonna have to find her stuff.
I found it.
It's not gone. We got you covered.
Make sure nothing
And of course the server's gonna restart.
Yeah, it's every time I play. If you haven't noticed. Okay, did you get everything else? Oh, she doesn't even have enchanted gear.
So because the server's going to restart and because Dashley died, I'm going to take a short break here, and once everybody's here, we will be I'll be back with you guys then. Alright guys, and we're back. So we had a little bit of a mishap. Andrew and our Yellow Snow and Lavender Pig already went in, but we're in now. So let's get this dragon on the go. I have no idea. There she is. I see her. I don't like this whole helmet thing.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing pumpkin. Got one.
Try to hit her when she's healing from it. Does the most damage when she's trying to heal.
I don't know where she went.
She's always...
Okay.
Don't hit them. Don't hit them. I don't think they understand. If you can hit them while they're healing, it'll take more damage from her.
Oh wow.
See?
Oh, I'm so close. My aim is terrible. Oh, someone's getting fight with an enderman. Got it. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, it's behind you.
Is there any more? Yeah, get around. Hit her.
I like the way they have her flying.
Me too. Oh god.
I always feel comfortable with all these things. Like the ones that they
Oh, I'm about to shoot an arrow right in someone's face. And yellow snow is completely useless during this whole thing. We almost got her. Oh yeah. Oh. And we can get the dragon egg.
I got stone on me. Oh, so do you. Look at you. I probably got those from you actually. Really? Close.
I'm terrible at this whole placing thing.
Put it down. There you go.
Did you get it?
Okay. I'm like,
Oh, I thought I fell through. So guys, we got the dragon killed, so in future episodes you'll probably see myself and Dwarfish Microbe and more than likely Crazy working on an Ender, and we'll probably use a design very close to the one that Doc M uses in his. If and when we do build it, and depending on how we build it, I will include a link if I use someone else's tutorial, and I'll let you guys know if it's an original build. But because the dragon's done, we're going to jump through, go back to the mainland. I'm sorry if anybody else has never seen the credits before, but it's not something I'm interested in watching. I've seen it before. If you would like to see him yourself, go ahead and kill the EnderDragon. Based off my episodes, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. If you have any questions about how to do it, leave a comment on the video. And until next time, guys, sit back, relax, and keep it cozy.